Hi, I'm Adrienne. Welcome to the Decades Challenge, HBCU Edition. Let's check in on the Johnsons. Today is Mary's birthday, so we plan to have a nice honey cake that is already on the table waiting for the birthday girl. While we're talking about birthdays, Thomas's birthday is tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and celebrate it today because, we've got the cake, we've got the get together. Now, Gladys's birthday was yesterday, and she's sad because nobody celebrated her birthday. We did have a problem with making the honey cake, but I went in and was able to finally get the honey cake working. Now, there are some changes that I've made in the game, or in the settings of the game, to improve the gameplay. I disabled dust bunnies. I initially liked the dust collecting in the house and having to deal with that, and I didn't mind stepping on the dust bunnies when they showed up, but when they became red-eyed demons, I was out. I don't like playing occult at all. I very seldom play with the scarecrow. I don't like the monsters under the bed. I never play with werewolves or vampires or mermaids or aliens or anything like that. I just prefer not to have it in my game. So when the dust bunnies became possessed, they left. So another change, I did update Gladys, who is now a child, no longer a toddler. Remember, Gladys was born at the end of the 1890s, so even though she's about the same age as Hank, she is slightly older. So Gladys is now a child, which means Hank's birthday is going to come up soon. So Hank is going to age up not too long after we age up Thomas. I also made changes to the back of the house. That little shack in the back it was really meant for day laborers, but I've now made it a little cottage for Mary because we have so many children. It's getting harder and harder to find places for the Johnsons to sleep. So I thought it would be nice to have 2 beds and to have a little rocking chair and a stool in front of the fire so that Mary in her retirement could relax and have her own space and have her own cozy rocking chair and all of that. I've had the update. I'm recording this on the 30th of May 2021, and we just got the update a couple of days ago. So this is the first time I'm playing the Decades Challenge with likes and dislikes. So you'll see those things pop up, which is fine. I'll just go along with them. I don't really know how to play them, but I'm sure neither do you. It's all brand new, unless you're seeing this a year from now. So let's celebrate Mary's birthday. I think the cake is not close enough to the edge of the table. Huh. I don't know why we can't get her to... Is she already an elder? Mary might already... Oh, she aged up. Okay. She must have aged up when I was somewhere else in the world. I do play other families just to keep the story going, to keep all the kids generally the same age. So... Oh, poor Hank. Okay, Mary thinks the cake is trash. I disagree. Okay, Thomas will come home soon, and it'll be his birthday. Oh, and Ruth Ann graduated. Ruth Ann aged up in the last episode. I had saved, and then I walked away from my computer, and once it finished saving, Ruth Ann immediately grew up. So I did miss that. However, I've gone in and made her outfit appropriate. Now... I'm trying to parent her, but it's difficult to talk and parent at the same time. Let's calmly discipline her and ask her not to make a mess. So, all the children are in pretty good order. I did upgrade the clothing. That's what I wanted to show you about Gladys. So Gladys has this dress on. She's got some pretty dresses now. I think the Johnsons have a little bit more money. Sam can supercell now, so he's gotten really good at being a farmer, and he's also able to derive wealth from this. So I'm looking for supercell opportunities. I don't see any, but I'll get Sam on the bees. Thomas just walked in, which is great because we can get him to celebrate his birthday now. Better apply that mite treatment. Yep. Okay. So Sam's got to take care of the bees. Ruth Ann is sad. I don't know why she's sad. Maybe because she got in trouble? I don't know. There we go. Okay, I thought I saw Thomas, but it says he's still at school, so I'm not going to worry about it. Gladys is eating, and I want her to do homework. And as soon as Thomas really comes home, I'm not sure what happened to him. As soon as we see Thomas, we'll get his birthday celebrated. Okay, can you clean that up, Gladys? I'm really trying to keep a clean house here. We haven't had tenants in a while. I don't know why, but I'm sure they'll pop up. Boarders, that's what I was trying to say. We haven't had boarders in a while. So let's go ahead and get rid of this first off. Something's glitchy here. Don't know what. Get Thomas to celebrate. Why can't he blow out the candles? What's the story with this table? Maybe if we move it to the counter. There we go. Now we'll get Thomas to age up. And once he ages up, I'm going to go off camera, give him a very nice teenage look, and then I'll be right back. What did she just do? Alright, look at our boy. He is a teenager, and he's a teenage kleptomaniac. Great. Okay, he likes living on green streets. I assume that means he likes working outdoors. And he also likes to steal things. That's going to make for a very interesting story. Okay, Thomas is going to study all things botany. So he's a botanist, or he's a fledgling botanist. And now look at him. He's a big boy. Okay, let's grab a mirror and get him dressed. Oops, wait, whoa. Okay. Here's a cheat in case you didn't know. If you just add candles, birthday candles to a cake, and put the cake in the refrigerator, it will last forever through multiple birthdays. So if you don't already know that, now you know. Okay, here's Thomas. He looks very much like his father, which is fantastic and amazing how much they look alike. Thomas dresses in a newer style, and he doesn't spend as much time on the farm as his parents, so he doesn't feel the need to dress in overalls. He does dress in overalls, but not all the time like they do, or actually like his father does. His mother is kind of transitioning to a newer style as well. Let me check on Ruth Ann, who is upstairs just making a mess of the place, and we'll get Ruby May to clean up first and scold second. Now she has to be firm because she tried being calm, and Ruth Ann is just not getting the message. And I do want her to pick her up and bring her downstairs. Good. Okay. Thomas is enjoying the garden, and there's lots to sell. So, there's also lots to evolve. I'm excited about that. What quality? Let me see what quality these are. Oh, it's summer, so we're in a different garden. We're in the summer garden now. And these are normal quality, so we can sell all the blackberries. Oops, which I'll do later. Okay, something's gone wrong with these plants. I don't know what happened, but they're dead. Which is too bad because we never got to enjoy those. Oh wow, this is bad. We just planted these and they are in bad shape. Okay, but the good thing is that these... Oh, Sam can't evolve. Sam doesn't have the... Wait a minute. Thomas can't evolve. He does not have the skill set to do that. So I've got Sam here. Sam's going to evolve all of these... What are they, blackberries? All of these blackberries from normal to nice. Look at that, the whole field of them. I'm so glad I decided to reconfigure the garden, because other than the bell peppers, this seems to be a great idea. At the very least, I can see what needs to be evolved. So, yeah. I wonder if Sam can revive these. Nope, but he's just going to get rid of them. Oh, where is he still stressed out? Oh, Sam. Uh-oh, Ruth Ann is very angry. She never did make it downstairs. Okay. Oh, she's a handful. Oh no, Gladys is sick. Is she sick? Aw, poor kid. She can go to bed. She's feeling squeamish. Oh, she doesn't have a big girl bed. Okay, let's make this her bed. There, don't go to that bed. Go to this bed, Gladys. There you go. Okay, I forgot she aged up, so she can no longer sleep in the toddler bed, of course. And the children are a little out of control. Okay. I'm so pleased with Thomas. Alright, what needs to be done in this garden is... Sam's still in a bad mood. He's very tense. And napping. Oh, he can't do anything. Okay, fine. Can he collect soy? Ah, he's asleep. Okay, okay. I should have just left him asleep. Okay, Ruby May. Let's pick this child up. Wait, maybe she's got food. Oh, she's got bad food in her inventory. I was hoping she could give the baby some food, but she can't. But she needs to pick her up and stop trying to teach her. Poor Hank, he's the often forgotten child. He's taking care of himself. He has a nice warm fire, and I have no idea why he's so upset. Oh, he had a nightmare, and he's hot. Okay, if he weren't sitting in front of a fire, I would be a little more sympathetic. Does he have on his hot water? I mean, his hot outfit. There you go. You change your clothes, and then if you would like to run around naked, I wouldn't mind. There you go. That'll cool you off. Okay, but whatever. Did we get Ruth Ann downstairs? Yes, we did. Is she ever going to eat? Probably not. Oh, she can eat whatever this is. There we go. This is bad. You know, we don't have a trash can out in the back, which would be a great idea. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. Yep, we sure do have a trash can. And I guess nobody's going to clear away this dead plant. Ignore the naked child. There's so much to do, and I don't know what Sam is doing that he's so irritated. Oh, man. Where's Thomas? Okay, so Thomas wants to talk to his parents. He's got a good opportunity. Black children generally only got about a 6th grade education when they lived in the rural South. There just weren't a lot of opportunities. And so Thomas has just told his parents that he has an opportunity to go to the next level. His teacher told him that if he went to high school, he could probably go to college. And that's something that his parents always wanted him to do, and something that he really wants to pursue. So he's put it out there that this is what he wants to do, but his father doesn't like any of it. Oh, Mary, go to the bathroom. Oh, she wet herself. Why is she in this room? All right, Mary, figure out your life. Okay, so the men are having a conversation. Sam really wants to convince his father that he's going to be okay. This is a good idea. But Thomas really wants to convince his father. His father's not convinced. Sam thinks that Thomas is going into something that's unfamiliar, and he doesn't want to let him go. But Mary comes in, and Mary thinks it's a good idea. And Mary says, hey, we worked really hard for this opportunity. Why wouldn't you let him take this opportunity? See, Mary thinks it's a good thing. So Mary's really rooting for Thomas to take this opportunity. And Sam, he says, absolutely not. No, you're not doing it. I don't care. No, I don't care what Mary says. I don't care what you say. No, you're not going anywhere. You're going to work on this farm. You're going to help this boarding house. You're going to stay at home. And now Thomas is really giving Mary the whole story about how he's gone to school and he's done really well with school, and this is a good opportunity to go to college. And Mary has heard that college is what a lot of young African Americans are doing, that it's a good opportunity, and that he could come back and help the family with the knowledge that he gains. So Mary's on his side. Thomas is really aching to go. Gladys is sick. Poor Gladys. She's really sick. I wish that she would just go to bed. Maybe if she naps lazily. Okay. Aww. I don't know where Hank is. He's somewhere. Oh, Hank has put himself to bed. This kid, he's a free-range kid because nobody's ever going to take care of him. Good for you, Hank. She's tired. She needs a bath, and she's tired. And so her big brother is going to take care of her, knowing that he's not going to be there to watch her grow up. Ruby Mae and Thomas have a good relationship. She's always read to him. She's always made sure that he had what he needed to be successful at school. And I think she would support him. There we go. So Thomas and his mother talk late into the night while they're eating about this opportunity, and Ruby Mae promises him that she's going to talk to his dad about it, and she tells him, yeah, it's a good idea. Where are they going? Okay, she gave him his blessing. She's going to work on his father, and everything's going to be okay. It's very, very late. Gotta get Ruth Ann to bed. I'm gonna do the cleanup. Oh my, look at that. There we go. Mortgage paid on the boarding house. I'm not sure why. Nobody was in this cabin. Well, the babies would go to this cabin, but they were the only ones. And now all of a sudden, everybody wants to hang out there. Okay, where is Ruth? If you could just go to bed, little girl, that would be okay. Let's get Ruth to go to sleep. Okay, he's cooking potatoes, but this is a good time for his wife to talk to him. Boast about the family. Make out a little. So they're both up, so they can talk about Thomas going away, and she thinks it's a great opportunity, and he just thinks that Thomas going away is bad for the family. But they strike up a deal, and they decide that if Thomas goes, Gladys should go too. And that's how they resolve it. And so Sam thinks that he's not entirely okay with this, but if they are together, then maybe it'll be okay. Sending 2 of the kids away will lighten the load in the house a little bit, so that as Mary needs more caring for and there's baby number 5 on the way, Ruby May can see that she'll be able to handle things a little bit better with fewer people in the house. So that's going to work out for everybody. It doesn't mean that Thomas and Gladys are leaving forever and ever. It just, they'll be back on the weekends. They'll be back for church. They will be fine. They just will live in town with another family. Oh, it's very sweet. Okay, Sam, get to work. And I don't think Thomas ever did his homework. Oh. Oh, he's actually late for school already? Wow. Okay, go to high school. Gladys. Okay. I do want Sam to supercell. Why can't he supercell? Obviously, there's stuff here. I think because he's upset. Oh, rats. So Ruth Ann is dressed a little better than Gladys was at her age because, again, Ruby May now has old clothes from Gladys and also more access to fabric. So the kids are all looking a bit better. I don't know what happened to Mary, but frankly, I can't deal with all of the embarrassment that it takes to run this household. So I am out. Okay, I think this is where we end this episode. So Thomas and Gladys are going to move away. Mary is an elder. Ruby May is probably in her 2nd trimester. No, she's in her 3rd trimester. So we're going to go ahead and move Thomas and Gladys outside of the house, and we'll have the baby in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time with me today, and I hope the rest of your day goes great. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.